Clint Bowyer joins us in moments to talk about his spot, the one he has, and the one Ryan Newman has a chance to take away. Here are the championship numbers as we head into an all-out shootout under the lights in the capital of the Old South, Richmond, Virginia. Your top 10 are locked in now, and they are going for nothing but a win. Here's where it gets a little bit different. With a finish of 42nd or better, the Biff is in. With a finish of 28th or better, Clint Bowyer is in. So ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. It is time for the last race of the season before we set the 12 drivers who will be in the chase for the championship. Tonight, 10 of the best drivers in the business have one directive, and that's to win. Bring back the trophy or the steering wheel. They call this place racing perfection, and tonight we have the perfect storm for a great race. Hello, everybody. I'm John Roberts. Welcome to NASCAR Race Day, built by the Home Depot. He is race car driver Kenny Wallace. He is Kyle Petty, and you know this guy. He's Clint Bowyer. He's the man everybody's watching tonight. Welcome, Clint.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
Hey, you know what? People talk about the pressure about making this thing, how big it is to make the chase. But all week long, you've been saying, hey, look, man, if we don't relax and have fun, we could blow it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's ours to lose. You know, 28th or better, that is assuming that he's going to lead all the laps and win the race. You know, that's what you got to keep in mind. We just got to keep that in perspective. I told the guys, you know, if you double check that nut and bolt, make sure you triple check it this time.
Hey,
Exactly.
Clint, last week at Atlanta on our Victory Lane show, Tony Stewart said, hey, these cars are becoming more about the car, not the driver. So what did Richard Childress Racing do to your cars over the wintertime? Because your team is way better than you were last year.
Well, absolutely, and we didn't just learn how to drive again. So,
right.
You know, that really shows you the strength of our cars. We've really, you know, turned the page. Everybody worked hard. We sold pretty much every car we had, built brand new race cars. Sold them.
They're gone.
Now they're gone. And, you know, the engine program, don't forget ECR. They've done their homework all year long. We've won a lot of races with ECR this year, and it's something that we're all proud of, and that's a huge asset to our, you know, RCR organization.
Yeah, I know a couple of your teammates are in the chase. And this may be, but I don't think there's a favorite going into the chase. You are the strongest 12th place contender I've ever seen in the chase going into it. The last 2 or 3 races carrying that momentum into this and having those good solid top 5 and top 10 runs, how important is that to jump into the chase?
Well, it's huge, and you know, looking back at last week, that really gave me a lot of confidence. We struggled. You know, we weren't a top 10 car throughout the race, and there at the end, we made the adjustments and got ourselves back in position to get ourselves, you know, a good top 10, 7th place finish, and more importantly, put more points on these guys. So, you know, it's the ability to take, you know, bad races and turn them into good, or what makes teams able to compete for a championship. And you know, whether the 12th seed or not, I feel like we can still be a threat for this championship.
Yeah. Now, you've won at this racetrack before. What it is about this place that makes them call it racing perfection? I know a lot of drivers love the place.
This is a perfect racetrack. I wish we had 10 of these across the country because it's just the perfect little racetrack. You know, it's big enough you get that sensation of speed, but it's small enough you can still root and gouge, beat and bang on each other, and show emotion like all of our fans like to see.
You know, you said it before, 28th or better, that's him winning the race and all that stuff. Yeah. Is that a factor for you? Are you guys just going in and running your race like you have the last 2 weeks? A 4th at Bristol was impressive to me.
Yeah.
7th last week was a salvage, but a 4th at Bristol was impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a track where we can win at. We've won before, had a good shot at it last night and blew it. So hopefully I won't blow that opportunity tonight. But I'm excited about it. This is one of my best racetracks, and I feel like we can get ourselves even more, you know, more momentum and confidence for this chase run.
Clint, your car owner, Richard Childress, has been the inventor. He innovated, hey, I'm going to take this crew chief and put him over here. You all seem to change crew chiefs every 2 or 3 years. Do you still remain that relationship with your old crew chief? Are you over there talking to him?
No, absolutely, and that's where your performance comes from, is the ability to work together. And I feel like all 3 teams, you know, when we went back to 3 teams, that was something that we all needed to focus on and work better at, and it's something I think we're all benefiting from right now, is everybody's working together as a team.
Awesome.
Yep.
Hey, and the results are showing on the racetrack as well. Now, Clint, we got all these nice yellow shirts out here. What's going on with the Cheerios promotion?
Yeah, man, love your heart so you can do what you love to do. It's a Cheerios campaign that we're all proud of, and on the back it says, take care of my heart with Cheerios so I can keep, and I filled mine in with working on my hot rods. What'd you guys fill
I filled mine in for you. It says, I eat Cheerios so I can keep telling Kevin Harvick stories. Give me a good Kevin Harvick story,
There's
man.
too many.
Come on, man. Just one. Give us one. Come on, give us one.
He won last night. How about that one?
There you go. Hey,
That one is perfect. That is so fitting.
to keep talking.
Mine is very important. I eat Cheerios so I can keep talking.
Hey,
I talk a lot.
I'm sucking up a little bit here since Clint was nice enough to
this
come out
one's
to
yours,
us. Said I keep taking. I want to keep watching number 33 race.
That's right,
that's
man.
good.
And perhaps win
Hey,
tonight.
You are
Good
sucking
deal.
up. That
You
is
know what
good.
I want to do?
All right, you guys get to throw them out.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here. Woo!
We're going to send Clint off to the driver's meeting, but I'm going to show you guys how you really get a T-shirt out in the crowd here.
Oh.
You're good tonight,
We're
brother.
armed
Yeah,
here.
man. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Good luck.
What are you doing?
Here you
no, no, don't.
Boom.
Oh,
That was nobody can get it.
Well, somebody will get it out.
you almost hit that camera.
That's weak. That's weak. Put that thing down.
I love
that
it.
thing.
I like this thing.
Somebody.
It's
Come
a
on,
great
man.
cannon, isn't it? Clint, thanks a lot, man.
These guys shut
Yeah.
up sometimes.
Yeah, it does. I'll teach him how to shut up.
That scares